Everybody, happy fourth Tuesday. It's the fourth Tuesday of the month. Did you know that? The Tuesday after Easter.
Where does time go?
Where is it going? I tell you. So today our show is The Source. We are bringing you The Source through I've Decided TV. I'm Kim Martin, founder of I've Decided and host of your show today. And some of you might recognize this guy right here. I am with my good friend and someone who's been a part of I've Decided now for a while, Mr. Kurt P. White.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, Kurt, you need to just be on the show with me every time. I think you should be like, we need to have a show together.
Well, why not?
I know, that's what I was thinking too. I need a co-host.
Yeah, more than willing.
All right, what do you guys think? You think Kurt should be a co-host with me? I think so for sure.
I got a TV face.
You do. And you definitely come up with some really good titles because our weekly winning word is truth. Mm-hmm. Of course, we like to dive into those weekly winning words on our shows every week. And you come up with the title of this show, The Truth About I've Decided.
That's right. What is it?
I love that. The truth about I've decided. What is it? And we always talk about sources and the resources that are part of I've Decided that can help you. But a lot of times everybody's like, you need to share about I've Decided. Mm-hmm. Tell us about I've Decided, a little more information and help people understand it. So, well, I thought this would be a good opportunity to do that. And of course, some of you know that we have community memberships. Now you can join our community. And when you do, you get this awesome success planner and journal. It's included in your membership. And on Sundays, we send you a weekly winning resource. And that correlates every week. So it correlates in your success planner and journal so you can kind of stay focused and stay motivated.
Keep on the same page with all your other community members.
Yeah, keep on the same page with the other community members. You can share it in your office or with your staff or with your team members. And it just gives you something to stay motivated and stay focused on. So the weekly winning word is truth. And the quality or state of being true. That's the definition of truth. The quality or state of being true.
That's so definitive.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like,
so, no lies here today.
No lies today. Only the truth. Well, and you know that. Oh, go ahead. What were you doing?
Well, just a thought came into my mind too as far as a community member. That as far as joining, it's easy. As community members, they can actually do that right on our website. Yeah. Online, you do it yourself. So
yeah, you just hop over to ivedecided.org. Mm-hmm. You can see the benefits. You can see listed out everything that you get. For a low monthly rate, it's only $12.99 a month. Mm-hmm. But included in that, you get to come to all three of our motivational leadership conferences that we have right here in Peoria to help you stay motivated.
Which we just had one a couple Saturdays ago, right?
We did, and it was awesome. I think it was one of the best so far.
Speakers were great. Ashley did a fantastic job.
Yeah, the speakers were absolutely amazing.
Well, I happened to be one also, but I was really happy that my mom and wife were able to attend, and just a real uplifting experience. It was awesome. So,
it was. And I just felt like, we are building a community of people. And so the beauty, I think, and everyone was saying, this is the best conference so far. This was the best one so far. And I really think the reason why, and maybe you can attest to this too, Curtis, because we now have over 100 business and community members combined. Mm-hmm. And so the majority of the participants at that conference were all members of I've Decided.
Right.
And we're building that community, and and so all these like-minded people who want to achieve their goals and dreams.
Sure. And you've evolved enough now too where when we come together, we're excited, and especially at these events, to share it with others. And that would be one part too about the truth of I've decided is it's not an exclusive club that you have to, all of us are just coming together to lift each other up and make each other successful. That's really the only qualifications that you need to be a part of this tribe. And it's resonating now through our members, and you can hear it a lot louder than when I was, a year ago. So I noticed that at our conference also.
That's amazing. I love hearing that. That makes my heart so happy because it is true. Anyone can join this community. You simply need to have a goal, a dream, and actually, we'll help you find a goal or a dream because even if you don't think you have goals or dreams, you do. You just don't know it. Sometimes you may be going along and you think, I just really don't even have any goals and dreams. But as soon as you get surrounded with people who are moving in that direction, all of a sudden you get a fire in your belly.
Right. And then to find out, for me personally, I have several different ideas, but what I was looking for was focus, or if you need this piece of the puzzle, here's a place to look for it. Or with our group, a lot of the people, not only are they guiding you, but they can help do it for you. And that was just invaluable to me because what I needed was path.
You needed the platform.
Needed the path. Yeah.
You needed that platform.
And we always say, all of our brochures and everything, the bags have the missing puzzle pieces. Another truth about it, the only thing missing is you.
Yeah.
Just come join us and you'll find out all of these things that we're just so excited to share with people.
That's awesome. Speaking of, you've got just some great successes yourself, Kurt, as being a part of I've Decided and utilizing I've Decided as your platform to get where you want to be. And I wanted to share this with you guys today because this program actually starts on Tuesday night. And some of you may know Cindy Byrd. She does our Take the Stage. She's a part of I've Decided. She's amazing. She's the founder of Image Potential and does communication and coaches. And
she's an awesome all around. So blessed to have been able to meet her.
Right. We're blessed to have her as a resource for I've Decided. And she would have been here today. Actually, we wanted to talk about the Master Your Message. But, of course, she's got some coaching appointments today and busy speaking. She's going to be on the radio show, though, next Sunday morning. That'll air on WMBD, talking about Master Your Message. Now, you actually did last fall. Your dream was to be an inspirational speaker.
Right, and it was also exciting to me because it was called Take the Stage.
Right. And
just the fact of being on stage. I just like entertaining people, so that was intriguing to me also. But yeah, to hear more about what the benefits were going to be and maybe how I could bring my story and deliver it in a more focused way.
Right.
Focus my ideas that I had, and that she was going to be able to show me how to do that, which she did.
Yes, very well. It's amazing.
And here at Widecast, we did some videos that was all part of the class, which I'm sure is part of this also. And how awesome is that? That did so much for me to be able to go back and watch not only myself, but the other participants in the class. You just notice things when you get a chance to rewind.
Or when you have that professional eye to take a look at it, because as speakers, we're passionate about our message.
Right.
You're passionate about your message, and it's not the message that you're struggling with. It's always how do you put it into a package to make it believable for the audience, to make it where people can follow you. And
sure. And for me, sometimes we tend to over-criticize ourselves.
Right.
And so to be able to hear it from a third party or to be guided through the process and hear other people's opinions, there was a lot of things mentioned that I wouldn't have noticed on my own. So, yeah, it's a great, as far as what did it do for me, it provided me a message which I can now put together, approach somebody and share, say, this is my story. This is what I'd like to share with you. And it's it's given me a way to market myself, I guess, for lack of a better word. And the results have been, as you said, my recent success has been, over the past 2 weeks, I've had 3 speaking engagements.
Paid speaking engagement.
Yeah, that's a bonus.
Yeah, I mean, obviously,
mhm.
you're not just doing this
Sure.
for the pay. You're
Yeah.
very passionate. I mean, you left your career for
Absolutely.
a speaking career, your financial banking career for a speaking career.
Yes.
That had no guaranteed result. You just knew this was what you were born to do. But
Right.
it is important. You can get paid to do what you love to do. You just have to but you had to invest in yourself.
Exactly.
You couldn't just come out and roll out the carpet and expect to be successful. You had to take the time, pay some dues, invest in yourself.
And not just financially, time also. You really got to believe in yourself, and you got to take the time and put the effort in, which is another thing that all of this has pushed me to do, which, maybe I wouldn't have done on my own. So,
Yeah. That's so awesome. Isn't that just a great story? And so we have the newer program that Cindy will be starting, and it actually starts a week from today. A week from
That's
this
what I said, coming
Tuesday,
up.
April 30th. And I don't know if you can see this, but it's called Master Your Message. And you can actually get more information on I'veDecided.org. But if you're watching this show, if you know someone who works in an atmosphere where you have to do presentations at your job, or maybe you have something that you're very passionate about and you want to start speaking about that, not from a whole stage, big, huge audience, but just in smaller groups. This is just an amazing opportunity. It's called Master Your Message. It just gives you the opportunity to put something that you're passionate about in a package and be able to deliver it in flawlessly, really in an excellent way. And so back to being an I've Decided community member is you get 15% off of all of our programs. So when you are a community member, we offer exclusive discounts to local businesses. We get our free Hardee's biscuit. It's coming up next Friday.
Yeah.
Not this Friday, next Friday.
Everybody knows the last Friday of the month, right?
Yeah, well, it's the first Friday.
First Friday of the month.
First Friday of every month, we get our free biscuit from Hardee's. But a lot of local businesses provide us exclusive discounts for our memberships. But you also get 15% off of all of our extra workshops and classes like Master Your Message, or I've Decided to Run, and I've Decided to Ride, and I've Decided to Ride is coming up this summer. So those are just some of those benefits. And then, but it really comes back to what you were saying, Kurt. Like,
Yeah.
I think you've really sped up your success. Does it sound like I'm patting I Decided on the back?
But it's true.
Because if you would have went at it alone without a tribe, without a community, do you
Right.
really think in less than in a year you would be getting all these paid speaking?
Absolutely not. And that's, kind of going along with the message of the day and what we're talking about. Humility kind of came to mind. And for me, what did that mean is being humble enough to decide and know that the dreams that I had, the path that I want to take, I couldn't do it by myself.
Right.
I was going to need help.
Yes.
I needed to be humble enough to ask for help and accept it. And then, boy, when I found you and this group of people and the help that was being offered, it was pretty seamless after that.
It's a no-brainer.
It's just a matter of, swallowing a little bit of pride and admitting, I can't do this on my own.
None of us can.
And the more I learn, the more, that's not the way it was intended to be anyway.
No.
We're all supposed to get together and lift each other up, empower one another. And so, again, part of the truth of I've Decided is humility and admitting to the fact that we can't do this thing we call life all by ourselves.
Right. So, what are your goals? What are your dreams? I think, we all have them. We all have them. And sometimes we get stuck in those ruts. We're going to work every day, taking care of our family.
Right.
We're kind of stuck. But deep inside, we know there's something that we need to be doing. And I just want to say, if that's you, all you got to do is take one baby step. Take one step. Join our community. Go to idecided.org. Take that step. Join our community and get started.
Right.
And then from there, you can actually come this Friday. This Friday, April 26th, at the Garden where dreams grow. Don't you love it? That's
awesome.
I know. It's my favorite. That's our new building where we have our offices, and we have a community room there.
1014 West Pioneer Parkway.
Yes.
Yes.
Look at that. You know it by heart. That's required as a member. You have to memorize where the Garden's address is. So you can invite everybody to join us. But so on the fourth Fridays of every month, so that's this Friday, we have our Success Social.
Right.
And that is for our community members and our business members to come together. And we just have fun fellowship. And Deb from A Catered Affair, who's a business member of I've Decided, feeds us. And that's always good.
Nachos.
Yes. This Friday, we're celebrating Cinco de Mayo a little early.
I'm all for it.
And so it's gonna be our theme. It's always something fun and themed. So Cinco de Mayo, 4:30 to 6. Stop by anytime at the Garden and just fellowship, have some food, check out I've Decided, and free gifts.
Always free gifts.
Free gifts. So the other beauty of being a member of I've Decided is whenever you come to our conferences, when you show up to the conferences, we'll always have a free VIP gift for you. We have some of these extra. So I'll tell you what, until we run out, if you go ahead and sign up and join our community, you'll go ahead and get one of these bags for joining our community. Or come out on Friday to the Success Social and check it out and join there and pick it up in person.
And if I would offer up too, if you go out to the website, pretty self-explanatory, but if you have any questions, don't be afraid to call. I'd be happy to help you. It's a pretty easy process. Like I said, signing up online. But, I think then we should also add to that, it's not just the community memberships that we have available. You will find other stuff out there on the website. So again, if you have any questions and want to talk to Kim or I, feel free to contact us.
So, because you've been helping us, Kurt, and helping us get connected with our members. And, it just comes back to helping you achieve your goals and dreams, whatever that might be, and providing all the pieces of the puzzle. There's a lot of pieces of the puzzle that need to connect in order to be successful, but we have them. And so that's the truth. Here's the quote. I love this quote.
Yeah, looking for. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is the quote. It says, "Truth is like a surgery. It hurts but cures. Lies are like painkiller. It gives instant relief but has side effects forever." Isn't that something?
For sure.
I mean, it's the truth. We want to believe the lies because it kills the pain for the moment.
And that whole idea of instant gratification, it seems like that's more and more the world we live in. And I can honestly say, back to the story of if I'd have tried to do this just on my own, I'd have had some success here and there, and I'm sure felt good about myself from time to time, but this is making it all possible to be, I've got longevity now. This is something that's going to last forever.
That's right. You stuck the stake in the ground.
Exactly.
And so you built it on a solid foundation, essentially.
Yep.
Right? A solid foundation so that you're helping other people, you're bringing them to the top with you, and that's how, like you said, that's how it's meant to be.
That's would be awesome. Another benefit I want to, and you said we're helping other people. Absolutely, one of the greatest parts about being a business member, especially if I've decided, is the fact that the proceeds go to pup.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I'll let you. For me, that's huge. So,
Well, that is huge because we've given Pup almost $10,000.
awesome.
And we love Pup. And, we are on a mission. We're going to build them a school one day. I've said that since the beginning. And we're going to do that. And Pup, people with unlimited potential. Hello, Pup family.
Hi, Rich.
Rich and Cinda and Sandra and Denny and all of the people out at Pup. That's a school for young adults who have mental and physical disabilities, and it gives them something to do. They have a school on Monday and Wednesday every week. They have monthly events. The beauty of PUP is that it's 100% volunteer organization as of right now. I know they're going to grow so big that eventually they'll have to have a paid staff member, but they've been running their organization for 5 years now. Fully on volunteers. Isn't that amazing? And we are so blessed to have met them. And I feel so blessed and honored that we can contribute to them. And every dollar that comes into, I've decided 10 cents on every dollar, gross dollar,
Right
not
off the
net,
top.
right off the top, not off the net profits, right off the top. Any dollar that goes into our account, we give 10 cents. So 10% of every dollar that comes in goes straight to Pup. And somebody said to me the other day, that's actually that's more a lot of times than not-for-profits actually are able to give. So that's a lot of money, 10 cents on the dollar. I found out. I didn't realize that, but
Oh, it's huge. And just the fact that you set the bar there to start with, that drove me to be a part of the tribe too.
Well, if we can't help people, then what good are we doing?
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's
for sure.
And that's the truth.
That is definitely the truth.
And then I can't meet people like you, and who make my day. Every time I'm around you, makes my day.
sure.
So.
Yep.
I don't know. I think we're missing our little timer, but I'm sure our time is probably coming. We might be running over, but that's okay. It's been good conversation for a cloudy Tuesday.
Yep.
We can't complain, though, because the Easter weekend was just absolutely gorgeous and beautiful.
I'm peeling because I took
You
a
guys,
little bit too.
you are.
Yeah.
Your little arm there is
Yep.
sunburned. You better
And my forehead.
You
yeah.
better take care of that puppy.
I know. Wear a hat.
You better take care of that.
Yeah, I've only got one.
I'm glad you say it, Kurt. It cracks me up. That's hilarious. All right, everybody. So enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Hopefully, we were able to answer some of your questions and give you a little bit of truth about I've Decided and maybe intrigue you just a little bit to check out our organization and go online, ivedecided.org. Send me questions, kim@ivedecided.org. And stop by the garden, visit with Kurt and I. Come to the Success Social this Friday, 4:30 to 6.
Great event.
Eat some nachos, meet some people, check it out and see what it's all about, okay? Would love to see you there. Kurt, thanks for joining me today on a whim.
Thanks for having me.
I
Yep.
appreciate it. Hey, I'm not joking about the having you on board as like a co-host. That'd be great. I've been thinking about that.
Another career move.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's it. That's how we roll.
Thank you.
Have a good day, everybody.
Thanks.
PeoriaLife.com.